Well, hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Devil's Daughter. Listen, a minute ago, I played like 3 minutes of this game, and I did two things, and then my computer was like, nope, no F you, man. So, this is what we did. We researched the Mayan calendar, the Mayan Empire. Created in the tropical lowlands, the region nowadays known as Guatemala had reached the peak of its power and influence around the 6th century AD. The Maya excelled at agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphic writing, calendar creation, and mathematics, leaving behind them an astonishing record of architecture and symbolic artwork. The principal nation of pre-conquest Guatemala was the Qs, also known as the Maya Qs. The name of this people means many trees, taken from the forested highlands which they inhabited. Tecumseh was the last ruler, and the Q's king, who fought with his army against the Spanish conquerors in the Battle of Pinal, where his chest was fatally pierced by the sword of Don Pedro de Alvarado. According to the legend, even in death, Tecumseh continued to protect his people. And then we came outside and we talked to this kid. What's up, Toby? And what he had to say was, the Bedlam Asylum is now open to everybody. Do you believe that someone within your care is out of their mind? Are you wary of caring for your incapacitated family members? Or perhaps you yourself are insane in the membrane? We have the solution. It is Bedlam Asylum. With our up-to-date treatment techniques, we guarantee that you or any of your kin will find peace quite soon, and most definitely once we lobotomize you. We boast a current success rate of 93.3%. Contact Dr. Herbert West with any questions. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Bedlam, which is a saying which maybe a lot of people don't know anymore because it's not that common. But Bedlam, you know, someone used to say if something was crazy or nuts, they would say, oh, that's Bedlam. It's Bedlam. Absolute Bedlam. Hey, our drunk friend is still here. You just... Whoa. How... He's a ventriloquist. He was singing and mumbling while drinking. Yeah, people would say, that's Bedlam. But what a lot of people don't know is that's named after an actual asylum in London. I don't think it's still open. All right, let's give darts another whirl. Yeah, Bedlam's, I don't think, around anymore. And I think it was bad. Like, I think they were, like, lobotomizing people and whatnot. But yeah. What the hell was that? Uh, 68. I can't remember what we got before. What? What? Okay. Oh my goodness. I don't seem... 71. I don't seem to actually be throwing the dart where my crosshairs... kind of there. It's so bad, man. How can I... It's not like one of those games where you can, like, when you're sniping, and you can hold your breath. Oh, 50! Okay. What was your daddy? Hold still. Hold still. Okay. Oh, snap. That's not bad. 132 out of 150. Okay, we're gonna walk away from that. So yeah, exciting news. I just bought my first movie ticket in like a year and a half. So that's fun. For those of you who don't know, when I'm not playing video games or studying or working, I have a podcast. I am one half of a 2-person podcast team, and we review movies and stuff. We talk about movies. So I will be going to see The Suicide Squad. James Gunn. Oh, is there going to be a busty lady in here? Oh my God, it is. It's the same. It's the same. Why? She moved? Did she move? Or is this Baker Street right to the right of me here? In which case, it still makes sense. No, that doesn't make sense. She moved. And Sherlock had to relocate his telescope so that he could continue to be a pervert. Yeah, so we're going to go see The Suicide Squad. I'm looking forward to it. You know? I know there's a lot of hate for the first one, and I'm going to leave my opinion out of it. But we all know James Gunn did the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And, yeah, it's looking like a really good movie. Okay, let's go collect our prize, I guess. Speaking of movies, that's what I did yesterday. I went and shot a couple of scenes for a film that I'm in. Gasp, awe, astonishment. And that's all I'm going to say about it for now. But it was fun. It was a good, fun day. And yeah, I'm excited, man. Excited to plop the Blu-ray on my shelf and be like, hey, I'm in this. So I only had 3 lines. But I'm maintaining that's all they could handle. Does someone need me to kick their ass at bocce ball again?
Did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock.
Murder.
Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Sure. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade, are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I'm a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now, don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
Interesting. So in the last game, Lestrade was always calling on us. He was excited to see us. He seemed to hold us in high regard. Now we kind of seem like we're a pain in his ass.
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
Well, I will.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
Idiot. You're so stupid. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm just going to look around a little bit, see what I can find.
The iron mounting rod is broken. The surface is damaged. Traces of metal on stone.
Maybe it was the guy that I beat in bocce ball.
Pieces from the pedestal.
He's just bitter and angry.
Piece of the statue's mounting rod.
Oh, okay.
Traces of metal on stone. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
All by itself. Hello.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
No.
If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
All right. Well, I'm just going to collect it and be on my way. Holy hand grenade. Look at you.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
It's the murder of Peter Carey. All over again. What's what we got?
The case is scratched and dented.
Well, I mean, people have watches around for a long time, and can I open it? Hello? Hello, do you open? Oh, there we go.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
Just like myself. What do we...
Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, he's into this stuff.
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them.
Oh, nothing gets past us. Is there something over here? No. Is an invitation to a party or something. Or it's nothing at all. Oh, there we go. It's his wallet.
Money was left inside the wallet.
So it was...
All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed.
Right. Because the other guy is he's you know, what was his name? Leebrook. Yeah, Leebrook.
The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club.
I think Leebrook is clearly our first. I think he was not as good of a sport about losing as we thought he might have been. What's up, Sir Charles?
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
Okay. Nut job. Let's take a look first and see what we can... Precious stone, bore quality. Huh. Okay. Invitation, social activity, simple flyer. Political activist, decoration. Well, it's probably not just a decoration. Badge, he's ex-military. He's married. But not for long. Okay. I'm guessing... I don't know about the invitation. Annual meeting. I'm going to say he's politically active. And that this is a socially active annual meeting. Yes. Okay. Sir Charles Yellingham is a manager of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club. He was formerly a soldier with a prestigious infantry. A married man, Sir Charles appears to be rich, but his wealth is superficial. He is politically engaged with the Tory party and seems to have an active social life.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see? The pedestal is now empty.
Well, yeah, but logic.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He is... oh, was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
Why was he here?
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Oh, I don't know.
How did you get the Mayan calendar?
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Well, of course it is.
Not really.
Oh.
It has historical value, of course, but to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
Oh. Well. And that was my first place prize. What the hell?
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Okay. Lestrade, I'll need to go in the clubhouse, you blubbering idiot. But I need you to write me a warrant.
And what about the statue?
I've no idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground and... believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
Oh ho! We don't really get along.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
We are spicy individuals. Who the
What did the police say? Do you know anything?
Yeah, I think maybe you did it, you friggin' creepy creeperton. Why are you just hanging out around the edge?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Sweet. Get me a warrant. Okay. Nothing to see here. You're not going to let me in without a warrant, even though there's been a freaking murder, which I feel like probably takes precedent over your...
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
over your stupid little rituals.
A broken branch. Somebody jumped into the tree and then over the wall.
All right. Let's reenact some things. Zacharias is felled by the... Okay, we gotta go all the way over here. Statue jumps down and runs away. Zacharias steps on leaves. Is felled by the attacker. Sir Charles emerges from the club. Statue jumps down and runs away. Statue throws a spear. Okay, well, let's say it threw the spear, which got to here, and then, I mean, that would happen pretty instantly, and that happens, and while that's happening, Sir Charles emerges from the club to see the sentient statue running away, having just committed the most heinous of murders. Alright, so... Yeah. I think I might have the order in the beginning there wrong. Good lord.
No, it wasn't like that.
No, I didn't think so. I did not think so. What I think actually happened was he was like that. No, come back. statue. That's thrown. Which pretty instantly then went through you. You ran away. Or did he emerge first? He heard this. Yeah, okay. He heard that. And then, boom. Okay. I was just walking along minding my business when all of a sudden the statue threw a spear through my chest. He came out to see what happened. And the statue hopped down and ran away. Yeah. Right?
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tukunuman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
Okay, well, clearly that had disappeared prior, and there was just someone there disguised as the statue. I need a warrant.
Well, Holmes, your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
Why don't we get along? What has happened to us, Lestrade? I thought we were buddies. Alright, time to head to Scotland Yard. A place that I have not yet been in this game. I don't understand. I don't know why Lestrade and I are so estranged. Maybe they're sick of me making them look bad. You know, solving all the crimes before they have a chance to. But, I mean, you would think they would just be grateful.
Thank you
our
for
help.
coming so quickly, Watson. Lestrade already has the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help
Will you say,
anytime,
please,
Holmes.
He's not guilty.
Did you guys
Calm down, dear.
Did you guys paint? Seems like maybe you painted. Something about this seems greener than it was.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Good day. All right, let's look at his belongings.
The Mayan calendar. Here's a chance to have a closer look.
All right. I mean, it is mine after all. Because I was the winner. Oh, hey. Those are similar to the symbols at the...
Interesting. What are the symbols here? I'll need to redraw them.
Murder weapon.
This spear came from the statue on the pedestal. Tissot watch. Swiss. 1855. An ordinary pencil.
Didn't we do this already?
Money was left inside the wallet.
Oh, but we can use these now to... Okay, whoa.
Oh, Zacharias had already translated some symbols. I could use this dictionary to translate the calendar's glyphs.
Perfect.
They are the symbols that were drawn on the Mayan calendar. The papers from Zacharias' folder. They can help us to translate the Mayan message.
Oh, right. So, we have... Okay, let's just do it this way. So, cursed week. Yep. Oh, wait. No. Hang on. I have to... oh. It could be either. I'm gonna go with cursed. Because I assume we can always change that later, right? Yeah. Oh, no. Sit tight. Okay, cursed, and then To exist, to be, probably to be cursed. Anyone, I'm guessing, anyone who touches the thing is going to be cursed dreadfully, horrifically. To anyone who disturbs this calendar, will be cursed. No. Sacred. Are you tracking with me right now? Does this make sense? Does it feel like I'm making the right decisions? Sacred temple. To meet death. Cursed to be anyone. To disturb the sacred temple to meet their death. Sealed? Maybe? Man, their translations are super loosey-goosey here. How do they ever communicate? Statue. Statue. All, maybe? All who... God. And... to have mercy? Oh.
No, I think I've missed something here.
To have mercy.
No, I think I've missed something here.
To descend.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to detail.
Cursed to be anyone. To disturb the sacred temple. Sealed, risen? Ah, no. Statue. Seal, risen?
I don't think...
To have mercy.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Oh yeah, this one I'm not sure of.
I don't think so. No, I think I've missed something here.
This is tricky, man. Oh.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, I think I've missed something here.
Alright, cursed. Definitely cursed, right? Cursed to be anyone to find. To find? No, it's gotta be to disturb.
No, I think I've missed something.
Sacred temple. Death. Statue. Master?
I don't... No, I think I've missed something.
Chosen? Maybe not.
No, I think I've missed something.
Okay, it stopped making sense. Cursed to be anyone. To disturb the sacred temple. They'll meet their death. They'll be risen master. Only God. Master. Only God to have mercy.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Oh my goodness. Cursed? Cursed. To be anyone. To disturb the sacred temple. To meet death. Sealed. No, risen master. Although there was a statue.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Only God to have mercy.
No, I think I've missed something here.
Holy moly. I kind of want to just cheat. Cursed to be anyone to disturb the sacred temple to meet their fate.
No, I think I've missed.
All chosen to descend.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I should pay more attention to details.
I'm going to skip this. No, I don't want to skip it, but yep, I'm going to do it.
Cursed will be anyone who disturbs the sacred temple. They will meet their death by the risen statue. Only the chosen will have mercy.
Only the chosen.
Not only a calendar, it's a curse. Zacharias Greystoke, a member of the club, was killed as the curse decreed.
I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. Sir Charles was alone. Sir Charles was alone at the club on the morning of the murder. Cursed will be anyone who disturbs. Was killed from the direction of the pedestal where the statue. Yeah. Sir Charles saw the statue of woman running away. Sir Charles didn't see the running statue. He's either lying or the running figure was somebody else. Well, duh.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
All right, let's go take a closer look at the body. Because we can't even go in here and, like, interrogate people, eh? We've lost all Scotland Yard privileges. I don't know how that happened.
It was a powerful throw. The spear pierced right through the body.
The coroner mentions in his report some specific cardiac and digestive system damage. Traces of alcohol were found in the stomach. Apparently Zacharias had been drinking before his death.
Is that related, or is that just a guy having a good time?
This is where the spear entered the body. The murderer aimed for the heart. The weapon must have been thrown by a strong and skilled person.
Whoa, there's your
It's
butt.
possible that the link between Zacharias and the curse is at the archaeological club. I'll need a search warrant.
Yeah, good luck getting that. They all hate us. Was killed from the direction of the pedestal. Great accuracy and strength. Okay, curse will be anyone who disturbs. No. No. Okay. Was alone. What? Okay, these are all completely unrelated to each other. Why did it ask me then? Never mind. Whatever.
These scars are old.
What happened to your eye?
Red eye. It looks like a serious infection.
Yeah. Okay, so how are we gonna get the search warrant? Whose butt do we need to massage to get a warrant? We'll find out next time. Thank you for watching. Uh-oh. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Please do all three. I really don't want to talk to him. He's a dick. He's a dick these days. And until next time.